Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Do and Maddie show today. I did not expect us to be making an update on this situation, but about 3 days later, we are on the Randombeans, the founder of Showtape Selection, the whole controversy with him attempting to sell Maddie's art for profit, him holding Athena hostage. Athena apparently has finally been freed. Today, Maddie and I have a very special guest on the line. We have Crystal, the proper owner of Athena. How you doing, Crystal?
Hi.
And I'm glad we could actually organize this.
They made a really good Mitzi. It's better than 64 gamers.
She's in the background. Look at it.
She's in the background of this. Yeah, she's in the background. You can find her.
It's cuter than 64th gamers Mitzi. So, Crystal, for a little background, would you like to introduce yourself to the audience and explain what you're known for in this community?
Modeling.
They model. They make models.
I don't really know what else to say. Just models.
It's okay.
What kind of models do you make?
Mitzi.
You specialize in Mitzies.
I need like 3 or 4 now.
Got a whole Mitzi collection going.
Do you want to see it? I'll stream it after this.
Sure.
Well, they're also my son.
Yes.
This is our child.
This is a new precedent we've set.
This is the family reunion.
Yes. Now all we gotta do is find a daughter.
I finally returned with milk from the grocery store.
Yay! Okay.
It's expired milk, but milk nonetheless.
Okay.
No sense crying over expired milk.
But cereal. We don't want chunky cereal.
Kids these days are so ungrateful.
Back in my day, we used to eat our cereal with bricks. Son, be grateful for what you have.
Bricks.
Back in my day, I'd eat a bowl of nails without any milk.
You belong in a salty splatoon.
Okay, so after we made the first podcast episode, Random actually did upload an apology video. This apology video is up for about 3 days, and honestly, like, he does address that he was in the wrong for selling Graham's artwork, and he does specify that Athena is freed. But throughout this apology video, he is making excuse after excuse, so I figure it'd be important for us to go over this and actually show context of what he said, considering the video has now been taken off his channel and replaced with a new drama video.
And after we discuss the apology video, we can discuss, like, the drama video and put our side on the matter, because it's mostly just casting away his side and not, like, ours.
This entire video is text. There's no music or vocals or anything like that, so we're gonna have to narrate it out, and we can give our counterpoints or our explanations for whatever he says.
Get TTS doing here.
I know. He could have at least put TTS over this video, make it easier.
Oh wait, don't worry. I'll just narrate the voice of my Chuck E. Cheese voice, guys. Don't worry, I'll do that for you.
Okay, Maddie. So you're narrating this apology video.
All right.
Okay.
So let me just.
All right. Let's play this bad boy. Yeah.
Caution. This video will be unlisted soon or privated. Good to know, because it's already privated.
Yeah, it's already unlisted.
This video has no sound. Please play some music if you want. Okay. Have music. Apologize for the garbage editing. I'm exhausted and can't edit. So lazy. Hello. Just wanted to make this apology video truly for my actions and to clear up all the oh my gosh, I can't read. To clear up all the misinformation that has been going on here. I'll begin with Graham to Graham. I'm deeply sorry for my actions. I'm sure you have already heard I'm misinformed about the aunt who the aunt belonged.
I don't think he even knew. He should have known. Like, I remember, like, I remember there was like there's a Showtape Selection artist server, a group chat, and I was in there, and I just did like a sketch of like Chuck E. Cheese, PTT Chuck, and then like Hedgewedge vectored it. I remember him responding to him. I do remember Randombeans like saying, "Oh, this is good. This looks good. This looks great. It's so lovely," and yada yada, complimenting it. So I don't know why he was misinformed.
Here's my issue with him claiming he was misinformed, right? If he, like, thought that Hedgewedge was the sole creator of this artwork, if he would have gone to Heads and asked him for permission to sell this, Heads would have told him that you played a part in making this artwork, that you drew it. So he would have sold this artwork without Heads' permission as well.
Yeah.
Which is bad etiquette, obviously. You can't just
Very
sell
bad,
artwork you don't own.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It was a mistake, which I regret now. That paved the way to an exposure video. It was my mistake, and my fault for screwing up, and I have learned from it.
Has he? Did he? Did he really learn?
He's definitely
think
not
a little
taking like,
bit.
the high route if he's going to upload this drama video over complete nonsense immediately afterwards, in my opinion.
However, I need to redress the splash that was made from it. I don't feel comfortable with the video being up. It feels out of place and betrays me who I am not.
Then who are you? Are you really Randombeans or Random Jeans?
Or being random.
Beans Random.
Yeah.
It was a late night. It was a hard day's night. I was tired. I handled it the wrong way. Though, I believe that the misspreading of screenshots made the drama worse, and without proper context and stuff, would make me seem horrible.
Well, the irony of this is that the video afterwards is literally just screenshots out of context.
Yeah, so like he's basically just, you know, being a hypocrite in some sort of way.
I don't want to be known as the thief who steals artwork. That's not me.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. I hope you can understand.
Sort of. Oh my god, Crystal, it's your turn. Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing-
Star.
Oh, I was going to say, like, if he doesn't want to be known as the thief who steals artwork, he should get permission before selling artwork. Like, that's just kind of common sense.
True.
To credentially I was getting mixed feelings about how you chose to handle the situation. I was taken up from the group chat of people screaming how I didn't give it back Athena.
I mean, you wouldn't.
Though, I don't believe that the choice you made was wrong. I still should have let you have the design, and it wouldn't have done much harm.
The
It
thing
did
is,
so much
like,
harm.
if we didn't call him out, he probably would still be, like, trying to hold on to Athena based on, like,
True.
his actions prior.
Well, you can have the new Athena design. We've got a new design that we thought of. You can have it then. You can have the Athena model on that. As long as you don't, as long as you don't associate Athena with the Showtape Selection, Showtape Central, or Swift Shapump roleplay, then then we're fine now.
Video's bugging out.
I just want to say something to everyone. I and many others, I and many other server members do think that the drama was handled by everybody was not good. You spammed on Discord with hashtag #FreeAthena. You spread the screenshots of other conversations and matters without permission.
I feel like the many other server members he's sourcing is, like, maybe one or two people.
You're over-exaggerating who I was as a person. Humans make mistakes sometimes. We all do, but some mistakes can take it out of proportion.
Yeah, the biggest mistake was keeping Athena.
I also
How
don't
could
believe people were spamming the hashtag. People were, like, mentioning it like once or twice and immediately getting banned from his server. So it wasn't, like, out of control. Like, it wasn't causing a disturbance.
All I'm asking for is for this to be left alone and community posts should be privated or unlisted. But I just want to thank you to everybody who still supports me, like Hedgewedge for staying by my reaming up prod for handling this uneven start, and not only contributing so much to the social being man goodbye.
Wow, you spoke really fast.
I know.
You could do that, Chuck.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'll be leaving now. Goodbye.
No!
You mean Nar?
No, shark.
Yeah, my issue with this video is, like, if you're going into it saying that it's going to be an apology video, an apology doesn't have, like, excuses all over it. You just say, I'm sorry, I've learned from this situation, I'll be moving on. You don't just, like, add all this extra nonsense to make yourself seem like a better person in there. Like, it's more for damage control rather than him actually feeling remorse over what happened, I feel. And this is the new video he made. So what happened was we were going to do a podcast episode earlier this week. It was initially going to be me, Maddie, and Crystal. But when we were going to start the podcast episode, Random actually reached out to Crystal, I think. He was looking for my information. So we had the idea to invite Random to the group chat. He accepted. We were going to get his side of the story. I figured like proper closer would be having all four of us just like airing everything out. The problem with Random is that he did not want to talk at all during this podcast. He was communicating solely through text, and he was sidetracking a lot. There were a bunch of like, he was kind of posting random nonsense, asking questions like, how short is Chuck E. Cheese? He was spamming music at times. He was spamming Roblox sound effects. It just completely derailed the episode that we were going for. And it was like very tiring and very frustrating because like it took us a couple days to actually get that organized. I know Crystal's like I think you're in New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get up like early to
like
get on the show.
7 a.m. right now.
Yeah, like we're in polar opposite time zones. We have to actually like work to coordinate us getting on.
Yeah, we're Americans.
Yeah.
So that's a bunch of footage you won't see.
Sadly.
Unless Stu put some clips of it right now.
Yeah, like I do have clips of him like spamming music and sound effects and all that. So like I'm not making that up. This is actually like what happened. Anyway, I guess Random will let you ask your question because you were looking for my user. So you have the stage, the spotlight. Hi. I got someone running the background, running the vacuum in my background. My second name is not Daniel. What?
What?
Hi, Daniel.
Okay, hi, Daniel. Hi.
Garb bread.
Ew!
My question is...
Oh, you're reading the question. His text.
Oh, it doesn't matter who reads it, to be fair.
Okay, I want to read it. I'm gonna give him a voice.
Okay, what's your Randombeans voice?
Okay, well, I think he's British, so...
Oh, no,
My question is, hello, I'm Randombeans,
Accurate.
Accurate, hello, I'm very accurate on Randombeans. Free Athena, hashtag.
Okay, so what's your question, Randombeans? What is your question? Come on, we have a show.
Drum roll.
Oh my god!
Why don't you unmute and do a drum roll for yourself? I'm sure you could do a drum roll.
Wait, wait, I can do this. Wait, don't say anything yet. Wait, I can do this.
Okay. Let me actually drum roll.
Say your thing.
Calm down there. Oh my god. We are calm.
We are what now?
Calm. We are calm, not
I
cum.
heard thunder. I heard thunder.
Why is
Why
Chuck E.
should we-
Cheese so short? Are we done yet with the drama? Well, the point of what we're doing right now is to provide closure to the drama.
Cold black! Cold black! Slimy. Amphibians. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Slimy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
What is happening?
I don't. This. You're not taking this seriously, Randombeans. You're not at all. You're not. Dude. Okay, well, after that beautiful experience, dude, do you feel like this drama's at a closure? Do any of you think this drama's at a closure?
I don't think we accomplished anything from all this sidetracking.
No, we haven't.
Like, we were very fair to him. We gave him the chance to air things out. In the beginning, like, he seemed like he was going to be, like, reasonable. He was, like, kind of... he didn't have that stick up his ass in the beginning, but as it went on, like, you could tell he was looking for any opportunity he could to turn the tables on us.
Just like Duke LaRue, he had a stick up his booty.
I mean, that's a criticism people give him in general, that, like, he runs Showtape Selection like it's this soulless corporation. Like, those are the exact words people have used to describe his server.
I mean, isn't that how they run most corporations nowadays?
Well, the thing is, like, it's not this actual company. Like, it's just the server on Discord, you know? Like, you got to treat people. Like, you know, it's just a community of friends working together for, like, a common goal. Like, he's not paying people, obviously.
If he was paying people, then it's a corporation.
Yeah, then maybe he'd be a little bit more justified, but the way he treats people has definitely been, like, out of line, I'd say.
Say acid.
And he has also like typed up these fake cease and desist letters to send out to people. Like he acts like he's going to sue people. I doubt he has like a team of lawyers working for him. And even if he did, right, if he takes someone to court, he has to speak in front of the judge. He can't just show the judge Discord text messages and say, hey, look, here's my side of the story.
Wait, how would he even?
I think he'll go beep boop beep boop.
Beep boop.
Mr. Randombeans, could you speak English, please?
You just hear him typing on his computer.
You just hear. Alright, let's start the video.
Yeah.
Just an hour ago, I got added to a group chat with Dewmonic Abyss, Christopher, and Greg.
Greg.
Greg? H. Greg.
I was using text to communicate whilst they used voice. They went over the apology video I made and may have lied about recording the. No, we didn't. We weren't.
Yes, we did.
No, we were.
Yes, we did. Come on now.
I think in terms of that group chat, we had interview in the title of the group chat. We did mention several times that it was being recorded.
You know, Randombeans. We have like the Do Crystal and Maddie podcast right now. Can you like answer our questions now? Well, we don't have questions, but so can you? Do you want to close the drama or not? What comes up this one? Crystal.
I mean, that works for this context, doesn't it?
Crystal, shut up! Tell us, what do you want to unless to?
You guys hear my neighbor vacuuming because I'm hoping that is not picking up.
I somewhat hear it.
Okay. Maybe I could run noise reduction over
Please ask question. Okay, question 1. Could you answer our questions? That's the first question. How about that?
It's the say what you want to say.
My answer to that is...
What was
the question? Oh my god!
Even so, like, he's not speaking, so, like, he's not being recorded.
I got kicked out of after nothing was achieved, and then I added Grove and Krach into a group chat along with my friend of Nowning. The screenshots are what happened next. I have chosen to release them so more can know. So, I'm gonna be honest, the way he incorporated the screenshots, he obviously could edit, because he zoomed in on me saying the word bitch, and, I don't know why he didn't zoom in on the other, you know, text.
I think he was more zooming in on you added do.
I think it was a mix of both, because he was actually really offended that Maddie called him a bitch.
They're forcing me to apologize via VC, something that I did not feel comfortable doing. So random, so like, that was a shit show, no need to threaten you or anything. Could you please next time apologize to act your voice?
Dude, I can't. I don't feel comfortable. You're gonna have to deal with it.
I do take issue with the way he worded that, like saying we forced him to apologize with his voice, because like he's not forced to do anything. We're not holding him at gunpoint. He can just leave a group chat at any time. Obviously, he's in control of whether or not he hops on a VC and talks or not. So like he's not being forced to do anything. We're not threatening him or blackmailing him or whatever. Like the joke is that we just wanted him to say, I'm sorry, and then mute again, because like no one has ever heard his voice before. Obviously, it's his decision whether or not he puts that out there, but...
True. Facts.
Bitch!
And then there's Dewmonic
The one and only.
Abyss.
And yeah, he posts like a compilation of these screenshots that no one watching this video is going to be able to see, so it's very lazily plopped in there.
Yeah.
But if you do actually look into the screenshots, like, nothing we really said was bad. It was just like us joking around and posting GIFs and stuff.
Yeah, we weren't really being offensive or anything.
I mean, he was expecting this very, like, serious conversation, but, like, we just got done talking to him for 40 fucking minutes. It was him derailing the entire podcast episode. We were just so done with him at that point.
Howdy! Howdy! Vibrating mannequin.
Like, if the average person was added to a group chat like that, I don't think they'd be offended by these GIFs. Like, all they have to do is just leave if it's really, like, bothersome. Which they did. They ended up leaving the group chat anyway, but, like...
Yeah.
Well, no, we got kicked out of it and then, like, probably...
Yeah.
Brittany! Brittany!
I wish he would have recorded the GIFs, because When you screenshot a gift, it loses its power. It loses its funny.
Nicki Minaj tornado.
No.
Okay, Randombeans lawyer. Yeah, to give context to the whole Randombeans lawyer thing, Evening Star really had no reason to be in that group chat. Like, Random just kind of wanted them to defend him. The way he was acting, we kind of made the joke that he was, like, being Random's lawyer.
Yeah. We don't have anything against Evening Star.
I don't know Evening enough personally to have an issue with him.
I don't even know.
Like, obviously, I can
either.
respect someone sticking up for their friend, but...
Being serious with them did not work. Okay, my turn. My turn.
Yeah.
So basically, look, he was the one. Remember what Dude said? He's just spamming a bunch of like. We have proof too, so he can't be like, you can't say that. Yeah, yes, we can, because we have proof. Anyway, he was just spamming a bunch of like. He was spamming Chuck E. Cheese sounds, going like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dewmonic," and using TTS like text to speech and all that. And how can he say that? Being serious with them didn't work when we were doing the same thing. We were trying to be serious with him, and it didn't work. So, to each their own.
Yeah, like if he isn't acting serious with us whenever we invite him to give his side, obviously we're not going to treat him with like seriousness back. Especially after 40 minutes when we're just so fucking tired of his sidetracking. Yeah.
Also, there's SpongeBob.
Yeah, if you even put that in the thumbnail, I think he was especially offended by the SpongeBob sticker.
It's just SpongeBob. And then we ended the GC because there was no progression at all. To do crystal, gram, and crystal, and do, and crystal, and gram, and do, and crystal, and gram, crystal, and do. You need to understand that people cannot come out of their shell, so they can just feel that tiny bit more... Did not pause. Tiny bit more certain that I am being truly sorry. Apologizing via text exists, and many
Randombeans needs to upload another apology for calling us hoes. This is uncalled for.
I'm a gardening tool. Don't feel comfortable saying it via their voice. Resort to that instead. So you can't just seem to understand. But you can't just seem to understand that if you truly make videos about drama, maybe act more serious and don't expect people to ignore their social anxiety and follow your demands. You are in the wrong here. I don't think I need to apologize. I think you need to for making me uncomfortable and for acting manure.
Okay, so he just dropped off a lot here. I think we should go over that. The first part, right, he says, well, the first thing I want to address is that if you want to truly make videos about drama, maybe act more serious. When you're making a YouTube video, your goal is to entertain the audience, right? If you're just like doing this uber serious video, reading out a script in a monotone newscaster voice, people are going to click off. People don't want to watch that. People hop onto YouTube because they want to escape from like the stresses of reality. They want to laugh. They want to have something they can like enjoy and get fully invested into.
Yeah, like Graham's like clip video in the original video. At the end of that, the cutoff, it was very funny.
Yeah, like the way we did that video was kind of like we were kind of doing like a TV show, a sitcom type style, right? Like it wasn't anything major fucking serious. Like I've covered serious stories on this channel. Like I've covered pedophiles and things like that. This drama in comparison to all that, it's very mild. It's just like a very funny topic that really shouldn't have escalated to this point where he's typing out paragraphs in this drama video. The other thing I wanted to say, like the subject of anxiety, like I do get where he's coming from. Like I've grown up with social anxiety myself. Like it was really bad for me as a kid. Like, when I was 3, my mother had passed the cancer. Like I had a very rough time adjusting to school and making friends and all that. Like even when I was in elementary school, an example of this, right? There was this science project, and the project was that it was a bug board. We had to go out and collect bugs, pin them to this board, and like label them by species. I got all my bugs, but on the day of, one of the bugs had ended up splitting in half. So obviously that would be a major point reduction to my score. The teacher told me that one of my classmates had extra bugs, but because I was just so like anxious, I refused to I was unable to go to my classmate and ask for this extra bug. I just willingly took this lower score. And even though like that was a choice I made and I suffered a consequence from it, it's not like the best thing to do. Like the best thing to do would be to force yourself out of your comfort zone, find inner strength, and do what needs to be done to like succeed better in life.
Clap, 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 clap.
Okay. Okay, first of all, that story was like amazing.
It made me cry.
Straight up facts.
Straight up, now tell me.
Like I'm actively pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Like I'm doing a commentary channel. That channel entirely focused on talking. So like I am pushing myself to be more social. And like Randombeans, like he wants to be a community leader. He's the founder of Showtape Selection. Like that's a server. It's a Discord server. Like what do you do on Discord? You talk to people. So like that is something you gotta work towards, right? Being able to be a leader and talking to people.
Hurry up, taking so long.
No.
Well, it's probably because this is like longer dialogue and we paused it, but I imagine it will catch up pretty soon. Okay, it's fading to black.
Okay,
You're in the wrong here now.
Oh, jump scare.
well, we already explained our side of the stories.
There's more.
There's more. There's like, oh, nope, this video isn't over yet.
In full disclosure though, I meant that as a complete joke, because Evening screenshotted my stuff.
Oh yeah.
But like, I meant that as a complete joke.
When you said I might, since you screenshotted my text to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even the smiley face, it kind of indicates that you aren't like being serious.
Like, I never meant for the DN screenshot to be in the video, but like it was like the since I can't control that since it's your channel, it was like the proof that like, well, some sort of proof that Brandon didn't say it was proof. But like, of course you needed to show that in the video, otherwise people wouldn't know.
Yeah, like Evening was mediating between you and Random, like trying to get that resolved, I think. Like helping you get your character back.
So what I was saying was, now that we shared our side of the story, it's clear that, like, in my personal opinion, it's not, I wouldn't say like we're obviously not in the wrong. But like I wouldn't say like that Random would be in the right either. Cause like he's mostly sharing his side and really not like displaying ours. So also another thing, he shouldn't be the way we handled the GC situation is pretty tame because we really didn't like go so far. I mean, sure, I called him a bitch, but we didn't like through racial.
Like a joke.
Yeah, we didn't go as hard as like a lot of other people in this community would have.
Yeah, we didn't throw like racial slurs or call him like
I think maybe even like the meanest
smelly.
thing you said in the first video was like calling him a poop face or whatever. Like that's that's your kind of humor, right? You aren't like mean to people.
Poopy McButthead.
Krista, what would you say to this?
I already said it when you were gone, but I meant that as a joke.
Oh, okay, cool. And now we reach the end. 3, 2, 1. But for me, the thumbnail, I don't know, people have been memeing it where it's just the words again,
yeah.
And then me, and then you got SpongeBob, and you got little Duke down there, and Patty LaBelle, and all those other people, and then like just got me saying bitch.
Which is why I'll probably put that same again in this thumbnail for funnies.
True.
Okay, is there anything else major we should go over?
You know how Random wanted the drama to stop, right?
Yes.
If you want the drama to stop, why post about it?
Yeah, this video, I feel like he definitely jumped the gun on this. Like, he said he wanted the drama to end, but meanwhile, like, he made this first attack by uploading this video, and it really doesn't have much of a point to it. He's just kind of complaining about us posting GIFs in a group chat. Like, it's very minor Discord drama.
Did you say immature?
Immature.
Chuck, you're still here?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I think we covered everything now. I think that's it.
Do you want to do the outro, Maddie?
Okay, thank you all so much for watching our side of the story. This has been a great episode. It's like, we got a trio here. We got my beautiful child, my beautiful man, my man, and me.
Got a nice family podcast going on here.
We got the family.
So, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the Maddie and Crystal show. Special guest Crystal. They will definitely appear more. Are you planning on appearing more, Crystal? Crystar?
Yes.
Crysters?
Yeah, it'd be awesome to have you on more.
Yes, I want to. These are fun.
We have a great dynamic. Thank you
Very
all
much
so
so.
much for watching. Goodbye, everyone.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe 10% off of Dubby. Goodbye.
Yes, use code iPats.
Goodbye. Code iPatch. Bye. Bye.
Code Crystal
Goodbye.
Clear.